Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome to my playthrough of, as you can see, Tomb Raider Underworld. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. I've played through all the other Tomb Raider games. I mean, I played through all of them anyway, but on the channel, I've played through all of them up to this point, including, you know, the expansion packs for the first 3 games. Oh, I don't know if it'll show that. Anyway. So yeah, this is my second favorite Tomb Raider game after Angel of Darkness, which this and Angel of Darkness are like the 2, I think, most hated ones outside of like the Survivor trilogy. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's go audio visual. Okay, brightness, subtitles, we want subtitles on. Language, that's fine. Downloadable content. What I'm excited about, after we finish the main game, we are going to do the DLC, and when I was growing up, I always played this. I had the physical copy on Xbox 360, but my Xbox wasn't connected to internet, so I never got to do the DLC. So I did download like some extra costumes and stuff that we will be able to, you know, play around with. So I'm excited for that. We got some extras. Let's go ahead and see, hold on, trailers and credits, because there's a story so far, isn't there? Yeah, previously. Let's do this. Just in case you're new here, this will help you get caught up, and then we're gonna get more into it.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
No, get back!
What's happening, Mother?
Lord, what is it? Oh God, no!
Lara Croft, me Jacqueline Napa.
It was you. You were the Queen of Atlantis. Once. I cannot die, you fool!
I think this stone unlocks the door.
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped.
I think Amanda might not have died down there.
You idiot! You ruined everything!
Makes sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand!
I told you!
Where is my mother?
Avalon! She's not dead!
Alright, so that gets you all caught up on everything you need to know. Yeah, I think this is just such a fantastic game. The story is amazing. The music is fantastic. I feel like it also kind of suffered from some of the same problems as Angel of Darkness, which, I don't know, maybe that's why I like it so much, I don't know. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump on in, which I have, if you're new here, I have severe thalassophobia and severe arachnophobia, and you know what this game has? Deep water and big-ass spiders, so fuck me, right? Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. You know, I always play on Casual Explorer. I think we're gonna go just regular Tomb Raider this time. We're gonna go normal. I feel confident. And hopefully, if my confidence turns out to be all for naught, we can change that. We can change that at some point. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I just think this is such a fantastic game. Some of the movements are a little wonky. And you know, I'll give it that. Tomb Raider Underworld. Previously on Tomb Raider, a compilation video of key scenes from previous games can be found in the main menu. Yeah, we know. We know. Been there, done that. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm so excited! And it starts off on such a bang, too. Because it's just like, oh shit. Because especially once you see the opening cinematic, which in my opinion is like the fucking coolest opening cinematic of any game ever. Except maybe Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 has a fucking epic opening cinematic, but this is up there too. Once you see that and you're like, okay, there's this chick that looks like Lara. Why'd she blow up her mansion? What is going on? Yeah, this is all muscle memory. Whoop! Wrong button. Okay, it's not entirely muscle memory. I still suck. But it's like, damn, what happened to Krav Manor? And then you see her here and you're like, well, if she didn't set fire to her mansion, somebody who looked a hell of a lot like her did. So what is going on? Okay, we can move this. Yeah, so some of the movements are a little wonky. But I don't think it's to the point that it ruins the game. You know, I used to play this all the time, and this is back. Like, these glitches are a little iffy, but I used to play this all the time, and again, my Xbox was not connected to internet, so I couldn't, like, install patches and shit. And I completed this game many a time, so it's doable. There's nothing, like, super game-breaking, which I do appreciate. Oh my god, it's just me. I am a little tipsy. I have some tequila. If you're new here, I drive for Uber, and one of my passengers just gave me a bottle of tequila. Okay, that sucks. The unfortunate thing is, unfortunately, unlike Anniversary and Legend, I don't have the ability to just rewind. So that's the unfortunate part. But I think it does, like, autosave a lot. So you're never really, like, super far from where you die, from what I remember.
Look out! It's long! I know!
Okay, that's later. Never mind. Prologue! Oh, and since I'm playing this on my Xbox Series X or S, I don't know which is which. It's like I'm gonna get the achievements all over again. So I'm very excited for that. 1 week earlier.
Hey, Lara. Find it yet?
Patience, Zip. I warned you that conveniently undiscovered islands would be scarce in the Mediterranean.
Are you sure this Eddington chap knows what he's talking about?
If he says father was convinced the path to Avalon was here, I have no reason to doubt it.
Fair enough. But it's... well, we've been talking...
You've been talking, man.
Yeah, it's just... Alright, maybe Avalon is real, but just because some bad woman tells you your mother didn't die after all.
I mean, Dad's
look,
been right about everything
I don't want
so
to seem
far.
heartless, but this idea of your mum living in some Celtic underworld, it's a little bit mental, isn't it?
You're mental.
I have no illusions that my mother is holding court in some mythical paradise, Alistair. I only want the truth, whatever it may be. I'll ring you later.
Path to Avalon. Journal entry unlocked. Sorry. Also, it's been a minute since I played anything on my Xbox, so I'm having to get refamiliarized. Oh, Jesus. Like, I think the last thing I played on it was either Dragon Age 2 or Saints Row 3. I'm not sure which. Okay, can I? Hold on. Game options. Can I change my outfit? Because I downloaded wetsuits. So, hold on. Downloadable content. Is this... Play mission. Download content. Community info. Okay, I guess I can't change my outfit. Yeah, I had to take a sip of tequila because, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's check our PDA. Okay, so area info, right? Weapon selection. Okay, we got our spear gun equipped. Good deal. Inventory. Backpack gear, weapons, treasures. Health packs, we don't have any. Okay, we got the grapple. Firing a high-tension swing line with a tensile strength in excess of 1,000 kilograms. This high-grade stainless steel grappling hook can be fired quickly and accurately with a lightning-fast auto-retract safety. So there you go. Utility light. The utility light is a rugged waterproof light source that offers hands-free, high-intensity illumination and a sensor that detects levels of ambient light and automatically shuts down as necessary. Can y'all tell that I'm procrastinating so I don't have to go into deep water? Because that's exactly what's happening. Field camera. The weather-resistant camera features a high-powered digital zoom capable of high-detail, long-distance viewfinding. Okay, we got some scuba. This custom scuba set features unusually small and sporty diving cylinders. In other words, they didn't want to have to, like, program a whole scuba thing on her, which allow greater freedom of movement than conventional diving gear, and our PDA. As the latest generation of personal data assistants, our BlackBerry, this device can provide various tasks necessary while in the wild, including a sonar mapping module designed to create low-resolution 3D maps of surroundings, a data archive and reference of retrieval library, and long-range satellite communications. I will not be getting all the treasures. That's just, I don't even know where all of them are. I've never gotten them all in my downtime. I'm not reading all of this stuff as much as I want to procrastinate. I'm not doing all that. Okay. Let's check our journal. Med-Sea Expedition. My father died in a tragic accident while searching for Avalon, the mythical resting place of King Arthur. I never shared his belief that it had played any role in my mother's disappearance, but recent events make me suspect otherwise. Professor Eddington knew the coordinates father intended to investigate next, but did not know he had determined them... did not know how he had determined them, or if he had confirmed the existence of a ruin at the location. That's up to me. I don't want to do this. I always hate this part. How do you do a swan dive? Hold on, let me try to do a swan dive. Isn't it A and B? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just didn't do it right. Okay, let's try it again. God damn it. I'm not going in this water until I can swan dive. I don't want to do this. I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, hold on. Okay, so right cycles through our weapons. Left brings out the camera. Okay. Left is the PDA. Okay, and then up is healing. Oh, God. I do this while I'm descending because it targets sharks from far away. Yeah, there are sharks. If you have a fear of sharks, trigger warning. I have a fear of sharks. That's why I don't go in bodies of water where sharks may be present. It's really, really smart. Smart decision making on my part. I'm gonna shit myself if a shark shows up suddenly. I'm looking for them. I'm trying to find them. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just, okay. I have this irrational fear, and this is what triggers my thalassophobia. I have this irrational fear that if I submerge into water, deep water, that a shark mouth, or something worse, is going to show up suddenly. To like right in front of my face and swallow me whole in one bite. I don't want that. I'm not... I don't know what that was. It's a reaction I can't control. It's like spiders. Honestly, the spiders in this game aren't as bad. They're not as bad as spiders in some other games. Looking at your Resident Evil. Looking at you, Dragon Age. There are like, I think at least like 3. I don't remember how many there are. But I know there's more than 2. I know that for a fucking fact. I think there's more than 2. But yeah, it's an irrational fear. I know it's not... I mean, it's not going to happen because I don't go in deep water. But I also know, I do know that, like, sharks aren't... They're not a threat to humans. Like, shark attacks are so very rare. And they don't happen because a shark is like, ooh, a human. I'm going to fuck up their day, you know? Like, they happen just because, you know, a shark thinks you're something else. A shark thinks you might be a seal or, you know, and it takes a little nibble. And then you lose your arm. But yeah, I avoid that because I don't go in deep water. So yeah, it is kind of hard living in LA because, you know, sometimes people that want to go on dates, they're like, oh, you want to go to the beach? I'm like, I would rather submerge myself in acid than do that, actually. But thank you for asking. Okay, so we got one of those. So we need to get another one. For help, go to field assistance in the PDA. I don't need it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, come on, you sack of shit. I know there's another one out here. I just know it. There are not just 2. There are at least 3. And y'all are fucking lying to me. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just need to make our way over here, and everything is going to be great. Everything is going to be just great. I thought that plant was a shark. It's not. But it may as well have been. Oh, it's on. Okay. Really? I hate everybody. Okay. I will take that. Thank you very much. I think I've already missed several secrets at this point. But yeah, again, I just don't care. I don't care. I'm like, the secrets in the first 3 Tomb Raider games I care about. Because they actually, like, I don't know, I feel rewarded when I find them. And I'm hightailing it back here. Because I don't know if the shark can come in here. I don't think it can. Watch me find out today, after all these years of playing this game, like, oh, in fact, the shark can come in here, and it will. Okay, cool. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So, we're gonna wanna... let's turn this one. Okay, let's turn it again. I hate you. Let's turn this one. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's turn this one. Well, shoot. It's been a minute since I've done this puzzle, so don't judge me. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Again, it's a reaction I cannot control. I wish I could. I wish I wasn't terrified of deep water. And yeah, I think you want to avoid these, oh right, we can hold this to swim faster. You want to avoid the jellyfish. I'm pretty sure you get hurt. So, you know. The more you know. The more you know, the less you die. Right? Isn't that what they say? That's what I always say. So. Yeah. A little foreshadowing. A little hint, a little nudge, nudge. Jesus, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I don't hate, yeah, secrets are usually in these looking jars. I actually don't hate the movements in this game. You know, they can be a little wonky, but I actually think they work kind of well. I don't know. I didn't understand the complaints with this game. I think it's damn near perfect. Okay. But yeah, so we're okay. We're okay. We don't have to deal with sharks for a while. Yes, we have to deal with sharks again, but not for a while. Okay. This way, I believe. Again, this is all just muscle memory. Ah! Almost fell in the water. I'm glad I didn't. Okay, so what we want to do, what you want to do, oh god, that almost killed me. That almost killed me. Okay, yeah, we don't have that we can do, so we're just gonna use some of these boxes Just drop these onto this pressure plate. Call it a goddamn motherfucking day. How's that sound? I think it sounds great. Dope.
Incredible. The carvings are clearly similar to early Germanic design, but this is far older than the 5th century, yet, strangely enough, more sophisticated. Proto-Norse runes. Let's see. World of Mist. That would be Niflheim, the realm of the dead. Not Avalon exactly, but the Norse equivalent.
I just think that, like, the mixture of all of the different myths, like Norse mythology, Legend of King Arthur, like, all of that is just so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool and so fucking interesting. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a new... I thought there was a new journal entry about Niflheim. Okay. Maybe we can read it later. I never really read them, like, when I was younger and playing this. I just didn't really care all that much. But now I care. And especially, like, doing this for y'all, I'm like, okay, let's try to experience everything, you know? But again, this is so muscle memory, so I'm probably gonna miss a lot of shit. But it's like, I'm trying not to just speedrun through this game. Also, Lara's ass is fantastic. Can we just say that? Can we just acknowledge that? Hold on, did I miss? I might have missed a treasure. We're gonna go look. So I can be a little bit of a speed demon with this game sometimes. Okay, no, that's just the only way I could go. Okay. Noted. I really can't read anything about Niflheim. It said new journal entry. Okay. Hopefully it shows up later. I don't know. I can't believe I'm playing this again. It's been so long. Oh, right. Now we have wall jumping. I forgot about that. Ooh, health kit. Yeah, there are, health kits look interesting in this game. They also almost look like potions. Ooh. Nice. Oh, that's just a way to get back there. Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to progress. I want to move along. Like All American Reject said. I will take that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really need this right now. Okay. What's in this room? What could this be? Oh, don't worry, it's just a kraken.
Oh, that's lovely. I hope it's as blind as it looks.
Is it weird that the kraken scared me less than the sharks when I was younger? As much as I hate it. Hold on, can I read the thing about Niflheim now? No. Okay. As much as I hated, like, big, giant sea monsters and all that shit, Like, he didn't scare me as much as the sharks did. Okay, we're gonna, hold on. I don't think we can reach that, so I'm not gonna try. That looks like death, but that doesn't. Dope. And yeah, I just think the graphics of this game still hold up to this day. Like, they're not as photorealistic as 2026 games, but I also don't think that they need to be. Like, it's just me maybe, but I'm just not that much of a sucker for photorealism. I'm like, yeah, it can be cool, but it's not like, I'm not like, oh my god, this game has to be good because it has photorealistic graphics. You know what I mean? This might not be the way to go. Because, I mean... Okay, yeah, this was fine. This was totally fine. When time slows down, act quickly to survive! Oh god! Oh, well, that sucks. That really sucks. That is not the way I meant to go. That's unfortunate. I did not react fast enough. I'm so glad that my neighbors exist. Man. I'm a lucky girl, right? Please be louder. Okay, so maybe, was that not the right way to go? Again, it's been a minute. Been a minute since I played this. I don't remember ever going that way, so that might not have been the right way to go. Oh yeah, this is where I need to be anyway. Okay, that made his little tentacle go away, right? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It sure enough did. Girl, come on. Don't wall jump right now. Don't show off. We don't need that. You're being extra. Okay. We're also just gonna miss poles that we can swing on. I'm like, come on, Lara. Live it up. I know you swung on a pole once or twice in your life. Come on now. You don't fool me. See, hopefully next time that there's one of those moments where I have to react fast, I react faster than I just did. Hopefully. Fingers are crossed. Alright. That is done. Hells yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I can use this way to reach the other side. Hold on. Okay, maybe not like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Please be louder. You're just not loud enough. You must be louder. I hate them so much. I know I have to shoot these at some point. I just don't remember when. It must be nice to just live a life where you don't care if you're an inconvenience to other people. It must be a very freeing feeling. Oh, right. No. Okay. Sure. I wonder, let's see. Because I... Oh my god. I thought I glitched out. I know I like literally just talked about how the movements in this game aren't bad, and then I almost glitch out and get stuck. How do I get rid of his tentacle here? I forget. Do I need to go this way? Maybe I need to go this way. But yeah, I do longer premiere episodes now than I used to. So I'm trying to keep an eye on things, but I'm curious how far we can get in this first episode. Nope, I didn't do it. Don't mind me, I'm not there. I'm not there, you're imagining things. You're getting senile in your old age there, Kraken. So, is there one Kraken, or is it like a whole species? That's what I'm curious about. Because I don't think shooting his tentacle matters. I don't think that helps anything. No, just makes it move a little. Why am I struggling to remember how to do this? It has been a minute. Because I think, honestly, the last time I played this game, it was definitely before I moved to LA. Because, I mean, my Xbox has been packed up since then. So I'm like, I don't think this will make a difference if his tentacle is still here. Ah! I stand corrected. It sure enough will. Okay. Then from there, I think this is where the specific shooting comes in handy. You don't react to that, do you? Oh god, I'm so glad that they're making as much noise as they can. Fucking assholes. Oh, okay, well never mind. I can just jump back there. Oh no! Oh! 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 Damn! That's like, oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually kind of what I needed, so I'll just take the L. First death, though, so that is sad. But yeah, like I said, the autosaves, they start you pretty close. Right, I have to pull this up and then shoot the things. That's right. And then that drops it down. Okay. I remember now. It's just been a minute. There we go. Okay, so we need to go on this side. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll go on this side. Do I have to shoot specifically? Okay, no I don't. Sweet! Works for me! Because I have to scream to be heard in my own room at almost 9 o'clock at night. Because, you know, LA never sleeps apparently. Businesses close early. The residents do not. Still love it here. Still love LA, but damn. Hold on. Climber! Nice! I want to see. Can I? Nope. Okay. But well, how? Hold on. Hold on. Is this gonna kill me? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. I just landed on the guy. Oh no. And there's another plane, so that's fun. How do I open this? I don't remember that. I don't remember how to open this door. Oh no. Can't see shit. Well, damn. How do I open this door? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me load. Let me load whatever the last save is. Okay, well neither of these look. Oh, and the bird is loud too. Love that for me. Just like, shut the fuck up. Like, can everything just shut the fuck up? Like, I record 1 day a week. That's all I ask. Just 1 day a week where just everything just shuts the fuck up so that I can record in peace. God bless. And it's been non-stop. Non-stop today, planes and that bird. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. And we now have these little, like, handholds. So that's a thing. That is a thing. Yeah, this movement is definitely kind of crazy. It is wild. But I don't hate it. Yeah, I still think to this day that this game has held up very, very well. Because that kills me if I fall, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a way up from that. Ooh, right, the balance thing. Forgot about that. Whoop. Whoop. I think, thankfully, even if you fall, you just, like, fall and grab onto whatever you're trying to pass by, so you don't immediately die. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on that. What? Is there something over here? I thought I saw something over here. I did not. I'm seeing things. I'm imagining things.
Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Whatever are you doing down here in Niflheim? According to the Eddas, Thor needed special iron gauntlets to wield his mighty hammer Mjolnir. Could it be?
I think it could. I think it possibly could. The Norse connection. Journal entry unlocked. Is it though? There we go. Why did this shit not show up earlier? Okay. Niflheim, world of mist. One of the 9 worlds of Norse mythology, linked by Yggdrasil, the world tree. While it seems clear that Niflheim is an underworld metaphor, original sources are contradictory as to whether it is distinct from Helheim, where those who did not die gloriously in battle go after death. Excuse me. Kraken. Kraken are monstrously... Okay, so I guess there's more than one. Are monstrously large creatures in mythology, thought to be based on sightings of giant squid, not to be confused with the sea serpents of Nordic tradition, though both were blamed for the disappearances of ships of all sizes. This beast clearly is a recent addition to this ruin and subsequently grew too large to leave again. Thor, Daddy Thor. Thor is a god of thunder in Norse mythology and is most known for his mighty weapon Mjolnir, variously described as a battle axe, a mace, or a warhammer, though most commonly depicted as the latter. Among other powers, it can supposedly channel lightning against Thor's foes. Just as the legend of Excalibur was a myth built up around an ancient artifact of great power, the myth of Thor's hammer might be a distorted description of a real ancient weapon. Thor's gauntlets. It was said that Thor could only wield Mjolnir by wearing a special pair of iron gauntlets. The gauntlet I discovered in Niflheim could very well be the source of this myth. I mean, I don't know. Steve Rogers wielded Mjolnir and he didn't have gauntlets, so I don't know. Most of the gauntlet itself crumbled to the touch, but the carved knot of stone and metal in its center was undamaged by age. It extended metal tendrils and conformed to the dimensions of my hand perfectly. Okay, well, we haven't gotten to that part yet, so spoilers. Clearly, this is the ancient source of power of the artifact, and the rest of the gauntlet was added separately later. Let's look around. What's going on in here? Right. Okay, I remember. I remember this room. I remember this room. Thank you. How many have I gotten of those so far? 7. Okay, it's not bad. Better than 0. Right. Okay, so I need to just kind of jump in here. Awesome. Okay, please make it outside. Close enough. You also please make it outside. Alright, we're just gonna set this down here. Beautiful. And we are going to set this one also down here, which is also beautiful. Let's see, we only got 15 minutes left. Max. But let's see, I wonder if we can finish this level in this episode. That'd be kind of epic.
Thor's hammer Mjolnir was powerful enough to level mountains. But how does all this relate to Avalon?
Put your hands on your head. Turn around. Slowly.
No.
I don't suppose you'd be open to bribery, would you?
Amanda Everett sends her regards.
Bloody hell.
Indeed. Okay, we gotta get out of here, y'all. Get my pistols ready. Wait. Is that not the way I get out of here? Wait. Can't see shit. I thought it was. Wait, I forget. How the hell do I get out of here? So I thought it was the same way I went. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Okay, y'all, we gotta go. We gotta go. Shit ain't safe. It ain't safe out here. It ain't safe out here in these streets. Thank you. I want to at least see if I can make it back to the ship before this episode ends. That would be pretty dope, but I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Butamus. Whoop. Almost died. Okay. Love that. Love that. And love that. My nose is itchy. Okay, let's roll. Let's go. Whoop, wrong way. Let's maybe roll the right way this time. Wait. Okay. I'm pretty proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. Right. I don't know. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Where do I go from here? I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we just need to do some of this. Do some of this, do some of these. Whoop, wrong way. Wrong way. I feel like Portia Williams. Wrong road. Wrong road. Ooh. Sorry. Okay, you know what? On that note, this episode is going to take forever to export as it is. I'll go ahead and end this episode here. We will pick this up in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload. I am so excited to keep playing this game. I hope you guys are excited as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.